Hi friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here, and in this tutorial I'm going to talk about the new payment which is being launched by the Google Adsense. So by saying new payment, I meant the new form of payment, that is the EFT, that is electronic fund transfer, or as we call it the wire transfer also. So let me explain you what it is and how to work with the new layout of EFT fund transfer. So this EFT is new for the Indian publishers, so I hope the people who are watching most of the people who are watching would be the Indians. So before this EFT payment was launched, Indians or the Indian publishers were receiving the payment by check, which was not so much reliable, and there was a lot of issues which was faced by people. So basically these checks was delivered by Blue Dart, or else the places where the Blue Dart was not able to service, they were delivering it by the registered post. Okay, let me get into the subject. So this is the basic home page, that is the Google AdSense page, and here we can see all these details. And if you haven't linked a bank account to this new Google AdSense payment schedule or payment method, then you would be seeing a payment hold over here. So you don't have to worry about that, because this is where you need to put the new bank account or link a new bank account. So there are a few details which you have to take care of before you link your bank account. So let me explain you all of that. So below this notification, which you can see here, the in my notification it says that your account has been upgraded to the new payment system, because I have already linked my bank account. Below this notification you can see a view payment. So what you could do is you could click on that view payment, and then you can go to the once you click on the view payment, you would be coming to the payment history. So this is a transaction history where you can find all the relevant information about the amounts you received, amount you're supposed to receive, and your payment threshold, the pay name, the form of payment, etc. So in the form of payment, if you haven't, by assuming that you haven't linked your bank account, then you would not be finding any details over here. So you will have to link your bank account straight away. So let me explain you the other factors which is coming into the picture here. That's the payment schedule. So before Google AdSense was paying the content creators and the other AdSense publishers by a threshold of $100. The people who cross $100, they'll be getting paid. A check will be released. So in this case it's not like that. So you can put a payment threshold as you wish, provided that it's not below $100. So maybe if you want to receive the payment maybe at $300 or $400, maybe you can set it over here, maybe $1,000. It depends on the frequency of your payment and the amounts you receive in your AdSense. So that's done, and here you will be able to find all the starting balance and all that details over here, the debit, the credit, etc. And here you can see the previous payments which you have received by check. Alright, now let's go into the payment settings. So I have made this kind of layout because most of the things I had to make it confidential over here, as I'm not supposed to disclose all the information that AdSense gives us. Alright, now let me explain you one more thing. That's the form of payment. Here, if your bank account was linked, then you will be seeing a last four-digit number for you to recognize which bank account it is. Okay, now let's go into the payment settings, and that would lead us to this page. Alright, now here we can directly input another bank account if you want to. Also, you can view the current bank account where it's active, or it's the primary bank account, and you can find the bank account holder's name over here, and the payment schedule you can even configure it over here also. And the last thing is the last 4 numbers, which I have already explained you before. So coming to the adding new form of payment, you need to click over here, and once you click, another thing which I want to explain you before explaining you that is that the good thing about it is you can add multiple bank account details, and you can make one of them primary. So you can add 2 or 3 or 4, and you can make one of them primary where you will be receiving. Maybe you can set up your savings account in that. So let's go to the next one, that's the add new form of payment. And once you click on that, you will be getting this page where you need to set up your new form of payment. Here the main details are account holder's name, bank name, IFSC code and SWIFT code. I'm going to explain you now, and the account number. Retype the account number. So coming to the IFSC code and the SWIFT code, I basically have linked my Union Bank of India, and let me show you the details of the IFSC and SWIFT codes of Union Bank of India. I repeat that it's for Union Bank of India, and it's not generally for all the accounts. So Union Bank of India. Okay, and this is the IFSC code that's for my particular branch, so that's not for your concern. And here you can find other few details. That is, if you're going to receive the amount, this is a general information. This could be used for many other users too, if they want to receive EFT from other countries too. Alright, so this is for US dollars, and this is what the main thing which I would like to explain you. So we are not going to receive in euros or Great Britain GBP, that's the Great Britain pounds. We are going to receive it in US dollars. So let's come into this, and here this is the part where we are interested. That's we have an account with the institution. So we can probably select this particular SWIFT code. Okay, and you can go ahead and put that on the SWIFT code option over here. Everything else is self-explanatory, and the last 2 things, so that's the intermediary bank account details and the further credit details, are optional. So if you have if your bank is taking instructions to receive wires from Singapore, etc., you can go for this intermediate bank details, and more information about these 2 can be taken out from your bank manager. So another thing is you can contact your bank for getting the SWIFT BIC, and that's all which I wanted to explain. Hold on a second.